Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I'm doing a pop-up pop-up party, right? It is about 3:16 p.m. No, I'm sorry. Welcome family. I didn't get a chance to do notifications, but I know this video will be taped. So it's about 3:16 p.m. here Friday. Our full moon, lunar moon in Cancer will come into play and at 2:20 Eastern Standard Time. Check your time. So I'll see if I get some family members to come in. I'll wait. Hey there, Miss Quartz. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Throw me a moon sign. Welcome to 2020. Hi, James. Hi. Hey. Happy 2020 to you. Hey, Karma 2780. Hello, hello. Welcome to 2020. We made it, family. In their masses number, but we really recognize the astrological year, which starts in April, those that follow. So hit the like so if other family members can get the notifications. I know I like to do a pop in. Oh, your number is 12. Oh, welcome, James. Welcome. Libra. All right. So I'll wait for a couple of more family. Let me know what hi. Hey, Robert. Hey, how are you? Happy 2020 to you. It's about 3:18 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time. So check your local listing of the lunar moon. Hey, Joseph. Hey, hey. Happy 2020 to you. Welcome, family. Hey, ooh, hey, Z, Groovy Smoothies. You was on my mind earlier today. Welcome, 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 family. Hit those moon emojis in there. Welcome, family, ladies and gentlemen. UK, yeah. Okay, so it's already. Is it already Saturday your time? Miss Madera, I think it's Saturday your time already, right? In the UK, you should be ahead of us. So you should be ahead, right? Let me know. I think you're ahead. Um, but we're you already in the full moon energy. So we've got a lot going on, right? So I'm waiting on some more family. Just hit me some emoji moon shapes here. And we're excited to get busy, with this lunar energy and some things I just want to touch bases with us on. I'm not going to be on long, you know how I say that. And then we end up all talking and talking about stuff. And, we family when we get together over here, right? We just start talking and we end up an hour or so in, but not today. We're going to try to get in, visit. Oh, okay. It's 10:20 your time. Okay, great. It's tonight. It's still Friday. Okay, you're not that far ahead. Okay, cool. All right. It's gonna be bedtime. So bedtime for you. Welcome, welcome. So I'm gonna go on and get started, and I'll wait for just make sure everybody hit the likes, please, so everybody get the notifications. And the reason why we say that us this on YouTube is that it hits the algorithm. Hey there, T Hudson, Angelic One, welcome, welcome. It's going to hit the notifications, and it's going to hit that algorithm so that we're showing up. Okay. So hey, it's in the infinite. You always catch me on time. Yay! Hey! All right. No, thank you for letting me be here. Thank you. All right. So I hope everybody got a chance to. I'm gonna go on in, so I won't hold everybody, and everybody checks in. They'll check in. They'll check in and see the video later. I know I'm gonna have the family like, you did it again. Oops, I did it again. Okay. Anyway, I'm being silly. So okay, let's get in. All right. So I hope everybody got good afternoon, Lisa. Hi. Hi, Lisa. Hey, kisses to everybody and hugs, virtual hugs. We are all going to meet up one day physically, I know. But in saying that, I give y'all some hugs. So, what I wanted to check in with everybody is to see, make sure that you got a chance to look at the full moon video, the full moon in Cancer lunar eclipse video. That's up. And we have our ritual that we're doing and our intentions. Go on and get started. We do flow in a three door window where three day vibration I like to work with going into the moon. So we got 3 days, and if you don't start tonight, you do have that three vibrational, and you should have been feeling. Has anybody been feeling this full moon so far? Because it's been kind of emotional and like this with a lot of people and vibration. I know I'm feeling it. I know I'm feeling it. Is anybody else feeling it? Hey, SM. Hey, SM. Yes, you feeling it, Carmen. To anybody else feeling Z? Are you feeling it, Lisa? Are you feeling it, Joseph? Are you feeling it, James? Are you feeling it, Cindy? Goddess, are y'all feeling it? Because I know I feel oddly calm. Okay, cool. That's good. Her boyfriend. Okay, yes. Denise, you feeling? Hey, yeah, I'm feeling. I'm not feeling like way off, but I feel the sensitivity and the combustions. Definitely, I can tell you feeling it, Joseph. Yes, T Hudson, you got it. Yep. I mean, and it may not. You may not feel it initially. This it has a lot of vibration. Intuition is so calm. Okay, good. We going into a flow, so you may feel some flow vibration in the next couple of days. You may not. But you will be oddly knowing that others do. It's weird me out. I feel a sense of looming darkness in the background, but for the most part, I feel great. I had a stomach flu. Oh, feel better. I definitely had an ultimate purge. Linda friend, yeah, some people are more sensitive. They can feel that darkness like looming. Um, Me personally, and I always like to share that. At least I try to share as a practitioner. Hey, showstopper, thank you for joining on Patreon. We got to get everybody on there. Welcome, happy 2020, showstopper. To the vibrations of the full. I feel like I've been getting an attitude swing. Yeah. And some people can feel, and you can feel it with other people too. You do a meditation. Okay, great. My sleep is normally thrown off. I can feel it coming in. My sleep pattern changes very much. Hit the like buttons, family. We got 17 people in. So I definitely feel it in my sleep. My sleep pattern is gone. But that happens with me with the moon's shift in. My Cancer son daughter is definitely moody. It's a Cancer. Oh yeah, she switched. Hi, you didn't miss anything yet. You were on my mind. You were on my mind. Yes, this morning you were on my mind. This morning, email me, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but you came across my mind, and I was like, I need to talk to you about something. But yeah, Jenny. Hey, Jenny Hero. How we doing? Oh, we doing good. We doing good. I hope you're doing well. 2020. So what we were talking about is how this lunar full moon in Cancer has a hit the likes, everybody. It has like a vibration, and some people are feeling that luminous in the back. Some people are saying it oddly calm. Um, oh, did you see the tips, Lee? Did you see the tips? Go on and look at, oh, you need the tips. Go look at the video. It's long. I posted it on Wednesday. I got it up earlier because I had it ready. I know I just switched, but I was answering the comment. I was getting it ready. Was it Amber? No, Kamal. Oh, you welcome. You welcome, sweetie. Check it out. It's up. I put it up on Wednesday. Coral she sent me a comment and was like, Ranita, are you getting that up now? I was like, yes, because she's like a day ahead. We have a lot of family in Australia. We're keeping you lifted in our vibrational sacred time. And we have a lot of family that are all over the world. And one of our family members, Carmel here, she is in India. And so she was a day ahead, and she was like, I needed a head. And I had it up on Wednesday to make sure that all of the family would get it in, because we have everybody from everywhere that are part. So some people feel more of the vibrations of the full moons. This one is a lunar eclipse, so there's a little different potency there. And some of us feel it with the new moon. Some of us are hypersensitive to the moon cycles. Me personally, I am. Yeah, that's all right, Esmo. Some people will start cleaning, getting rid of old stuff, everything. You go on a cleaning binge. I mean, and that's another part of what I go to. And getting rid of stuff because we're clearing our paths. Check out the video because it's very detailed. And the spirit guys gave me some as I my notes. You'll see me kind of shift, and I'll tell you in the middle of the video I shift. Yeah, you did it 2 days ago, cleaning. I shifted because I was getting different messages to include even from my notes. Hey, Nancy, thank you. Peace to you. So, just be not mindful of you may feel some illuminations within the next 3-day flow. We just now hitting it. It's at 99%. You purge the house, body, purge the food from the food, spirit side, and come back to life. All right, good. I'm glad you're feeling better. That's been kind of going on too. People have been having stomach viruses and different things. So, make sure that we're all, drinking plenty of water. Make sure that we're balanced, with increasing our water intake and making sure that we're doing that. If you're being guided and led to fast, do so. I know I do mention that to some of the North Node when they talk to me, and I'll get a suggestion. Hit the likes, everybody. Suggest to them that sometimes you have to fast, for a day, just to get your balance spiritually, and so that you can hear. When you shut all the organs down, sometimes you have to shut off everything. Maybe drink some water. Curious, are you vegan? No, I once was vegan, but I'm like Megan. And what I'm saying, I'm kind of like in the middle. I am I'm just practice well balanced because I once was vegan, but I've learned to practice a balance. You said between, yeah, you laugh. Yeah, I'm between. So I'm not a meat eater, but I am very balanced and guided in how I eat. And I have, you laughing at me? Yeah. Well, I don't want to get in. We have to talk about that conversation when I went total vegan. I was vegan for some years, and then I had to switch because I had caught in the flu. Let me make sure I caught the flu, and I went to my primary care, and I couldn't bounce back. And this is my personal experience, not for anybody switch or whatever, because I do believe in what you are what you eat. But again, you have just have balance. So what I do incorporate is some protein base from fish, and I do equate some other fish, some other small meats, except for I'm severely allergic to chicken or any eggs, anything. I'm extremely allergic, and that came from being vegan. When I became vegan, and once I blended out from when I had a situation with getting the flu, and I talked with my doctor, and after that, some chicken or egg or something was mixed with something I didn't know. And anyway, that was a whole nother story. It was an awful experience. So we all had to rule out. It was just in it, and I didn't know. So making long story short, no, I practice a well-balanced diet, but I don't eat certain meats or anything like that. But I practice and guide it from what works for me, what works for me. And I strongly suggest, again, on the spiritual path, you have to find out what works for you to be fully balanced, but most of all, showing balance spiritually and listening to the way you feel and how you vibrate, and then be guided from there, and then we all take our food journeys, right? I call it editing. That's when I call it editing, not dieting, but editing your meal plan. Exactly. Yes, Joseph. We talk about that, Joseph. We talk about that eating and water and stuff. So I always say edit. That's a word developed out of diet is edit. Just be balanced. So in saying that, let's get back to this topic. We'll all be here, and then we'll be here like 5 hours from now. Because it's like, family. You talking with your family, and we chit chat here. And I love, I get nervous when I come, but I love being with y'all. I really do. Happy first moon, Tiffany. Yes, of January. Happy. Yes, I'm glad. I'm glad to be moving out of the other decade. I don't know about y'all, but I'm very glad to see it go. Hey, honeybee. Welcome. Happy 2020. So, okay, so let's make sure that you got a chance, everybody, to look at the full moon. Uh, oh, I love coming and spending time with y'all. I can't wait till one day we all meet up and, And it's just gonna be a time. We just gonna have a good time. We gonna eat, no, and we gonna work out and eat and all of that. Yeah, we gonna work out. So yeah, I know I like to work out. So okay. So all right. So make sure we do our ritual and full moon ritual and intentions and check. Hey, Autumn, and make sure that you look at it in totality because it's like 30 minutes, okay, and now and it goes into detail about what we're doing. But what I wanted to share today, along with that, is to make sure that you do that work. So we're going into this first chapter of 2020 balance. You know, balance. It's very important that we're doing the work. We go in and getting back on track. And that's what I wanted to come in and talk about. But I'm not going to hold y'all. I do want to get into this. The eclipse magic. Okay. So make sure that you're working your intentions because it's a magical portal connecting. Also, too, we have our manifestation boost service. If you didn't know, the North Node, yes, North Node, yes, Muriel, you spoke that this summer. So we got some conversation coming in. Um, um, the manifestation boosting service, I did want to just update everybody on that. If you didn't see me talking about that, that's our altar visual service that will be working with boosting our intentions. We always do altar visual candle work together. What I wanted to say, I was trying to hit you with my notes, is that it's a very strong attraction with this energy. So make sure that if you decide that you want to join in with the altar visual that we're doing, the manifesting boosting, it's going to be satisfying some of the desires that you have and honoring it with the eclipse. Okay, so we're going to be. You can pick some areas because it's going to be a surge of love related, finance related, job related, and whatever manifestation you need to be boosted at this time, because we also have another conjunct transit, okay, that's going on. Hey there, Mullah. hey, Happy New Year 2020. But our astrological year starts with us in April, but we still want to move with this vibration that's coming. Okay, so on this date tonight, on the 10th, and the manifestation boosting service candle work that we do is with your intention that I light here, and it's sent with a lot of unit energy. It's $11.99. We always know that. If you don't know, it's $11.99. What's going on is with this, along with the lunar eclipse and everything that's going on. We have the sun that's conjuncting with Venus, and I wanted to tell y'all that because I didn't mention that in the other video, and it's going to bring in a vibration of love, peace, harmony, beauty, with a focus on relationships, creativity, and finance. It's like a pleasant energy tied to this as well. So sometimes that's why people's feeling this nice calmness coming in, because it's going to be dealing with affection, charming. Hey, Tiffany, social influence. It's like a good and like a good meal. It's like, when you get some good, like a treat, whatever treat you like some of us, whatever your dessert is of choice, and we're gonna all meet one day together and have our desserts together and eat the cake, but it's gonna be like this tantalizing snack with doing this visual, okay? And it's like, it's bringing in the energy of friendship and romance as well. So if you want some spice in your life and your marriage and your relationships, everything, I'm glad you're here. um we have It's going to be tied in with me giving an offering to goddess Aphrodite. Now, I don't know if y'all know that I do work with our saints, and you guys, ladies and gentlemen, should know that I do work with our deities and goddesses, and especially when it's connecting with a certain planet energy that's influential. And I'm working with goddess of Aphrodite, okay? And it's named after Venus is named after it's goddess Aphrodite connects with Venus, but it's going to have a love, beauty, pleasure, passion, and also whatever your heart desires with intimacy, okay, along with finance. Okay, now I'm being careful with my words because we're on YouTube and you can't use certain words. Okay, so to make sure that it goes through. So Aphrodite identifies with the planet Venus and the Roman goddess Venus. So Aphrodite combines with them. Okay, yes, I'm glad you're here too. So to participate, by all means, please do. You'll write your petitions, add that into the box, okay? And what I do is I look at your petitions, your intentions, and I put it in a span. I think on how to formulate it, and I keep it short and to the point what it is, so that way we're hitting what needs to be hit. Because we don't overload with one candle, because you overload the energy and it just weeble wobbles. Okay, so that's like long work when you're doing that. Or when you're working with the full moon, you might write more intentions. But I'm doing it set. So by all means, um, come and do the traditional ceremony that I do each full moon, which we're with this, and new moons. You always know that I always do an altar vigil. Okay, so it's 11.99. I just wanted to put that out there so nobody missed that. All week long I've been saying it in our readings, but I want to come and share that so that you don't miss this first visual with this first full moon and this first lunar eclipse of this new chapter. It's very important to get that boost in, as togetherness. Hello, Fritois. Hello. So does anybody have any questions? Now let me give you one thing. Please don't ask me anything like personal that's like reading related, because that's not what this is about. You have to do a personal reading for that. And just FYI, you already know my energy be high, and if you ask me, I will totally shift out, and then we're gonna go a lot of other places. Okay, so I'm gonna give 5 minutes into that. You know what happened last time. Where do I join it? Okay, Leah. What you want to do is go to our website, which is, and it's on the page here, but I'll say it. It's http://eclipticspiritualist7.com. You can go to the altar. I'm sorry, Lord, I said the altar. I'm reading somebody thing to the take me to the altar. But go to the about on the page and you'll see website. Click it and then go down to products and you will see it there. I can put it in the description box below after I close this out. Or is the link on YouTube? Yes, it is. It's on the about page. Or you can go to today's reading and it's in the pin section. So that's something I do want to encourage us to start off this beginning chapter, first chapter of 2020, with doing a manifestation boost so we can, get that surge. And when you're working with this full moon, I'm going to answer that question of 3 days that you posed to me. When we're working with this energy, always know if you're doing the full moon ritual, what happens, family? You can use rosemary. Yep, you can use it, Muriel. Yeah, you can do that. You can use rosemary. Okay, wait. Before I lose my thought. Yeah, I'll put the link. Oh, go to the reading for today, and it's in the pin section. But I'll put the link up after this goes through. It'll allow me. But if you just go to the about on the YouTube channel, the website is there. The website is http, or somebody type it in while we're talking. If you don't mind, Muriel or Muriel, if you can put the while we're here, could you type it up, put it in the comments, and it'll pop up for me? Or Showstopper, put it in. Or fresh lavender we release from the full moon. Correct. Yes. Or fresh. Yep, you can use fresh lavender. Muriel, put that up for me. The website. Or Showstopper, put the website up. Put it in the comments. Who else is here? Tiffany, put it there. Joseph, or put the website there. Not the PayPal link, but the website, if you don't mind. What was I going to say? Oh, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Oh, 3 days. Okay, that's what the question was. Yeah, you can. What was the question you asked? Oh, was the question that you asked us, Jenny? Oh, I was just asking if y'all could put the website in the chat, because I don't know if I can do that while I'm talking to you. talking to everybody. But if anybody can put that link in so everybody can see the link to the website. If you go to the website and then you hit products, scroll down to products, just keep scrolling, you'll see Eclipse Magic. How much? Oh, it's $11.99. That's what it is. It's $11.99. And we don't have a lot of spaces left either, because I'm doing a certain number to align with the number for the Eclipse. Yep, you got it. $11.99. Put the website up for me in the comments if anybody can get a chance to do that. Muriel or Showstopper, are you a Virgo? No, I'm actually a Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. Yes, I am such a super. It's not letting me post a link. Try it again. HTTP. Just put the website up. Maybe they'll let you put the website. It should, if you put all the links up there. If not, just go to the About page. Yes, Sagittarius. Virgos are my buddies. But all of the signs are. Sagittarius is or you've tried 3 times and won't let you put it up. Okay, I don't know why, but I'll put it up in when we get off. Maybe it's just because it's live or something. It won't let you text it. I don't know why, but that's okay. Just put the About. Go to the About page. Google Ecliptic Spiritualist 7. Yep, you got it. Google it. It should come up. It might not just let us put Trouble does not accept the links. I don't know, but it's okay. I'll get it up if it won't. Okay, I'll get it up, and everybody will be able to find it. YouTube don't want people to put links on chat. Oh, okay, all right. No worries. Don't worry about it. I'll do it afterwards, or just Google, and then after I get off, I'll make sure I put it up for everybody. But it's on the site, and I always put it on the description box in the other things. But I forgot what I was saying. But we move on. I forgot. Somebody might have to remind me what I was talking about. But anyway, I remember that explaining it. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so Google it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I think the 3 days. So you can work with the vibration in the days. You can do a 3-day bath if you like. Go with what you guided to do. I didn't state to do 3 days because sometimes I think I overwhelm y'all with the practice. I think that sometimes I overwhelm everyone when I say do 3 days of this, do 3 days of that. But I don't really mean to overwhelm you. I know that those formulas work with the numbers, okay? And a lot of us being practitioners, all of us here that we talk, if you come into the channel, if you even new subscribers, I'm already assuming that you're either new, you're either novice, advanced, or in the middle, or being enlightened. So when I give you a system, I give you a system because I'm guided to do that, and it puts you in getting yourself into doing the work. Yep, you got it. You hit it. You're right, Leah. It's right. Is it called Eclipse Magic? That's it. You're right. That's right. That's it. I read you somebody that's full. You silly girl. Full. You need to sit in the tub. You so silly. Yes, all month. No. Oh, we need to do some spiritual work. Yeah. Yeah, if you so silly, but yeah, and I try to get us in the system of doing 3 days, 3 years, but some of y'all be emailing me probably like, "Ooh, Lord, Juanita, this is just too much," and I don't want y'all to feel overwhelmed. Just start off with 1 day, and then if you feel guided to do more than 1 day of a spiritual bath, then go on and move that way. I listen when everybody gives me I'm such as y'all know what it is. Yes, we're Sagittarius. Yeah, I want to not overwhelm, to make sure that we can do the work, but do it with ease and not feel overloaded. Like, oh my God, if I don't do 3 days, I ain't gonna be clean. Won't he make me clean? No, I don't want y'all to feel all overwhelmed, So just do 1 day. And if you feel got it, so is the petition just include what I wish? Yes. So the petition and the intentions is what you want manifested in your life. That's right. And then write it out. Or you either, if you don't have room in the email and the website, you can always send me a, because I read everybody's. Even if you don't see me say something immediately, like I'm looking at it. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I do it. And I think someone Radiant sent me something. Radiance, if you hear and you'll see it, I'll read. I just have to update you guys on the saint blessings for last week. It's finished tonight. Last night, Thursday, coming into Friday. So I'll update you on my findings and what and how the blessings went for the beginning of the month vigil. So going back to what I was saying, I just don't want to overwhelm y'all and then you feel like, oh my God, I can't do 3 days and this, that, and da 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 da, and then get discouraged. I don't want anybody feeling discouraged because it's a practice. And what is practice? Practice. Because we get better. Practice make us be better and it fine tunes us no matter where we are. If we're just getting our eyes open to this and that. I'm sorry, I forgot. All right. Oh, it's the full moon, Cancer, and lunar eclipse 2020 heart binder, heart bender, ritual and intentions. It's up. It's up. Yeah, it's up. No, you're okay. You're welcome. No problem at all. So, you're welcome. So it's, hey, honeybee. All right. So, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I read the TYV. And sometimes when y'all be abbreviating, I'll be getting like, I mean, thank you very much. I got you. All right. So I just don't want to overwhelm y'all. I want us to have stickability, feel like you can do what you can do with what you have because you have to start from somewhere. You have to start from somewhere. Um, I know y'all want to talk about that book club, but I'm gonna wait till next week because I want y'all to get busy on it. Yesterday is great with returning emails. Yeah, I do. I return pretty quickly on the emails, or I'll try to call you too. I'll be like, hey, I know y'all ain't gonna pick up because some of y'all be scared. Oh my God, there's somebody to call it. So it's just that's just me. I'm just very contact. I try to be as best as I can. If I don't, I just missed it. I missed it, and I'm human. Yeah, I just don't want y'all to be overwhelmed with doing like major uh things because I do listen to each and every one of you, when y'all share with me, hey Renita, that's a lot. I said, okay, I'll back it down. I'll back it down. Also too, I apologize too. The other day, if y'all saw the title miss the way I had wrote the title, I think it was yesterday for the reading about haters. I think somebody thought that I was saying that I had haters and bye bye or something like. Oh, you welcome. That's not actually what I meant. So I had to go back when I seen somebody say, "Oh my God, blah blah blah, farewell." I didn't. That the title was given to me by spirit, and I made sure I conveyed it. Boom, and then but I think it got misconstrued, so I had to go back and kind of revamp that title a little bit because it was directed at us as whomever is getting the reading. It wasn't me saying, "Hey, I hate." I don't play them games. I'm grown. I don't play games with. If it is what it is. But I didn't. I think people got that little misconstrued. So you might have seen me revamp that title. I had just got the name from Spirit and I just delivered it. But then it came off where people was like, "Oh my God!" I'm like, "No, not at all. I don't have them problems." At least I try to make sure. If we do have a problem, I nip it in the bud real quick. But we never do. We never really do. Does anybody have any questions? So we'll get going and I won't hold y'all. I'll wait. Oh, I got some. I should take this name off. Actually, I don't want. I'll wait for some questions because I don't want this particular brand think I'm trying to sponsor them or something. That happens. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Showstopper. That's it. If you're in the chat, hit the likes. I'm getting better at this. I'm much more calmer. um, if anybody have any questions, we can get ready to go. Make sure that you are on Instagram with me. If you're not on Instagram, make sure that you're following on Instagram and Twitter. The information is different on Instagram. I do bring a guided. I bring in a meditation every morning around, I know it's super early, but it just rolled over into Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you will always see the app about where the moon is for that day. And then if you drop down into the caption, I do give a guided meditation, which the divine source gave me, quicken me that particular right at that time and what to share with everybody. Yes, you can dress your candle tonight. Yes, you can, Cindy. You can dress it. You can, and you know how to do it. We got a video on that. So I'm proud of y'all for doing that too, by the way. I'm super duper proud of everybody, how they're just growing. I'm so proud of y'all. And we're going to launch our beautiful book club that will be coming up. And that's going to be tied into Patreon and a lot of other things. And I got my release for tonight. But what about my manifesting suggestions? Oh, you missed that part in the beginning of the video. It could be whatever your heart, whatever is put in your spirit about manifesting, because it's some portals that are open with this. So whatever comes, it could be in love, finance, money, balance. Whatever you being sent in your heart. It could be elevation spiritually. Oh, you found it? Okay. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad y'all here. So anybody have any questions? I'm going to hold y'all. I know the thing comes up. It's like we're at 62 minutes. Anybody have any questions for me? Oh, you're welcome. Oh, I'm grateful you here. Any questions? Make sure you do the ritual. Did y'all see it? Everybody let me know that y'all see it, because it came up on Wednesday. And then we have our manifesting boost. We have a lot of things coming for this chapter, this first chapter. I am revamping things, rechanging things, as I'm guided far as from this direction, so that way I'm really can meet the needs in full balance for everybody, home base and net. Seen it, journaled, and ready. All right, you got the journal. All right, I'm ready. I'm glad. And also make sure that you follow in on Instagram. But anybody have any questions? I give it a few more. Give it about 10 more seconds till 37:35. So I won't hold everybody, because I know we're going to fall off in a minute and I got to get moving too. Anybody? And you should have lavender, because the lavender oils, you should have that from this past summer. We was working with lavender a whole lot. We needed to be calm because we was going through all them transformations and deaths. And now Pluto is circling Saturn right now. You remember all last year we was transformation shifting. So we was doing lavender. We were lavendering up, bathing in lavender. Yes, it is the go-to essential. If you were following our last year, our cycles of our lunar cycles with the moon all last year, you would have seen lavender was our best friend. It was just because we was going through a lot over here in this channel. Everybody's going through so much transformation and sifting and death of stuff falling off, that we used. That was what was called every time I asked divine lavender. Lavender. I was like, oh wow. So we used that a lot last year, but we'll see how things are going to go this coming up year. We got a lot of things coming in. So anything else? Any questions? Oh, Saturday, we do have a reading coming in for tomorrow too as well. We're incorporating some more things coming in. So, any other questions? I'm going to close it out. All right. Well, we're going to have a wonderful full moon in Cancer lunar eclipse. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a great time with this moon. Don't get concerned with all the rhetoric that's out there. We've been doing the work, so stay balanced, stay calm, stay balanced in all things. Also do the work. with your sacred space, with your crystals. I do have the crystals still by me. What we're using, rhododite and moonstone, that's included, or whatever you guys to do, but that's what I have recommended. Um, let's get ready so that we're jumping off, into this vibration, because we have several eclipses coming up this year, like a lot, a lot. So that's good. All right. So, in closing, I love each and every one of you. Have a great full moon Cancer lunar eclipse. Make sure you get it in. You got a 3-day window. So if you're not able to do it right tonight, go on and you got the next 3 days. All right. Those that are getting in on the manifesting boost service, which is the eclipse magic, go on in. Those spaces are close off really quickly because I'm doing a certain number and we want to go in. You you brought your candle. Okay, cool. So go on and join in on that as well. That's a unified vibration that we'll be working with, and I work very heavily, and a lot of people, they feel it. They be like, oh my God, I had a lot of dreams. So and that's what we're there for. So in that, I love each and every one of you. Have a great full moon. I will see you coming up. Yes, welcome North Noro Tribe. Thank you, Muriel, and I'll be emailing you. Okay. So everybody have a great full moon, and I will see you later. Don't forget to do it. All right. What do we do? Do it. Do it. Put in the work. Don't procrastinate. Make moves to be proactive. All right. And don't be busy. Be productive. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.